One second, hold on, sir. If you don't mind, allow me. I don't interfere like this. Please. Yes.
Can you use it as you like?
No, Mullah, I'm granted always to say that everything that I say is misleading the court.
Not everything.
The politeness of my learned friends with which you say it is admired.
My learned friend is in rejoinder. There are several statements which are either inaccurate or misleading.
Mullah, I'm sure.
You will watch interesting arguments in Supreme Court with regarding to Aligarh Muslim University minority status case. Kapil Sibal made a point that they have a right to establish and administer. This was the actually point, and where Tushar Mehta, Solicitor General of India, says that there are many accurate and misleading points pointed out by the Kapil Sibal. Kapil Sibal on that point turned angry, and how he reacted to the Solicitor General and what were the other arguments. Those arguments you will watch in this video. And on the point of administration and establishment, I will upload another part-wise videos. What were the arguments from Kapil Sibal side on the point of administer and establishment. So for that, please subscribe my channel. You will get notified when I upload those videos also on this channel.
May expand it. Mullah, I have no problems with that. But the right to administer is my choice. I can give up certain rights. I can't waive a fundamental right, as your lordship knows. But I can give it up for the time being. If I find still interference, I can challenge it. I can choose not to challenge. So St. Stephen says, Mullah, I just read that. It says the right, exactly what my lord has said. The right claimed by a minority community to administer the educational institution depends upon the proof of establishment of the institution. The proof of establishment of the institution is thus a condition precedent for claiming the right to administer the institution. That's exactly what my lord said. And Basha also says that. But Basha says, but you are not governed by Muslims. In fact, Basha should never have gone into this question. If Basha came to the conclusion that this is not established by a Muslim minority, there was nothing to. It should have stopped there. Why it didn't stop? Because we made the argument, even if we are not established, we are administering the institution. It's a mistake on our part. It's for the first time my learned friend is agreeing with me on this. And university was not a party.
My learned friend is in rejoinder. There are several statements which are either inaccurate or misleading.
Mullah, I'm sure
we won't
my
have
learned friend is very kind always to say that everything that I say is misleading the court.
Not everything.
The politeness of my learned friend with which you say it is admired by me.
Not everything. I didn't.
Well, what is it that is misleading? Make one statement that is misleading. One statement. Don't just get up only for the sake of getting up.
Mr. Sibal, what is the meaning of para 54 of St. Stephen?
54. Volume 5. Yes. 5A. Yes. Para 54. Which page is that? Page 422.
St. Stephen's is page
422, my lord.
Para 54.
422.
5A, page 422.
Yes. That's exactly the point.
Particularly the line,
Yes.
this management must be free from control.
Correct. Or the founder or their nominees can mold the institution as they think fit and in accordance with their ideas of how the interests of the community in general and the institution in particular must best be served. Entirely in agreement with what I'm saying? Entirely. That's my choice. Supposing, Malad, the Vice Chancellor of Delhi University said, I will appoint your teachers. I will decide who will teach in the university. It will be violative of 30. And read the rest of the paragraphs. It's all in my favor, Malad. But the standard of education.
Funds, as you like.
I'm sorry?
Whatever public funds you receive,
Yes.
can you use it as you like?
No, Mullahs, I'm grant in aid, 90% Mullahs, grant in aid is given to me. That's, and TMA Pi says, the fact that you're aided has nothing to do with the minority character of the institution. You still retain the minority character. Aid is fundamental.
So the
Duty.
fact that your accounts are audited by the CAG,
It's audited.
does it not make any difference?
No, because it must be audited. I am not absolved of the general principles of law applicable, Mullahs. That's nothing to do with administration. Mullahs, to prevent mismanagement, to prevent maladministration. That's why, Mullahs, it is to be audited.
Page 416.
1 second, hold on, sir, if you don't mind. Allow me, I don't interfere like this, please. Allow me.
That was not right, but I leave it.
I'm sure.
Very good.
Please leave it at that.
Please leave it.
Yes.
There are 36. They do have the number test.
Again, do have the number test means what?
416.
You'll find out what it means.
Reading the paragraph. This only establishment of the institution, nothing to do with the administration. Again, you are misleading.
The management.
1 second. This is how the institution is established. Bishop of the diocese, who shall be the chairman. The persons appointed by the bishop of the diocese.
Says management.
He is not managing the institution. This is the genesis of the institution. The North, but let's not have I'm before the court, not before you. The day you become a judge, I'll argue before you.
Come on now, let's.
Anyway, let's not deviate from the issue.
But that means 36 does help me.
1 second.
Sir. Justifies the 36 does talk of management, does talk of
If
administration.
you don't, I don't understand what my learned friend is unnecessarily. But I don't know why.
Anyway.
Keep on.
All right, yes, Mr. Sibal. Yes, we now go virtually the end of the arguments. Yes.
No, it's not the end, Mullah. It happens to be just the beginning of my argument.
So you've got 1 hour and 15
Mullah, I
minutes. here.
can't possibly finish, Mullah.
We'll close today. We have another matter listed next week.
Mullah,
Today,
it's impossible to.
We don't mind continuing beyond 4 o'clock, but Mr. Sibal,
But
you have to
I
get-
have not raised any new point. I'm just trying to answer.
No, but this point which you have made, that it's your right to establish, it's your right to administer, and merely because you choose any third party to administer doesn't take away your right to administer in a manner which you think is appropriate. That's the point.
That's
You
the
got-
point. That's the point,
It's a
Mullah.
right and not a condition.
Yeah.
Qualification.
That's correct. That's all. Mullah. It's not a right, not a condition, Mullah. Absolutely right. Not a directive. Not a condition, not a directive. St. Stephen says so. So, Mullah, having said that, Mullah, now see what mistake Basha made. Okay. 16. Volume 3A, page 16, Mullah. Okay. Page 16, placitum G and H, Mullah. An argument has been raised, Mullah. Might just have that. What's the time? Okay.
1:07.